yourself to this moment. Just like we welcomed one another, now welcoming yourself. Allowing yourself to be fully here right now, fully present. And again, eyes open, eyes closed. Whatever you choose, whatever pose you choose is fine. And maybe just taking in a deep breath. Inhaling deeply. And now a long, long exhale, emptying that belly, those lungs. And one more time. Inhaling deeply. And exhaling long. And just for now, allowing yourself to settle. Noticing your pose, noticing how you're sitting. Noticing if you're slouching or maybe you have a very straight back. And it might be causing a bit of tension. So just allowing to soften up around that tension if that's possible. Coming into the body. And just for a moment, allowing the body to just kindly and gently rest here in this pose. Allowing your attention to rest on the body. If there's a lot of thinking, if there is a lot going on for you right now, that's okay. That's just what the moment brought. That's part of your experience. But seeing if you can tune in to the body, any sensations as the body sits here. Maybe the breath flowing through the body. Noticing if there are any expectations for this moment. Noticing if we're focusing on outcome. And seeing if you can just let go of the expectation, let go of the outcome, and just be here, fully present with whatever it is that's happening right now. Allowing the breath to support you, allowing the sensations in the body to support you. So tuning in. Softening the shoulders if that's possible, softening the jaw, the muscles around the face. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do right now. I'm just being here, fully present in the moment, through the breath, through the body. And as you sit here, maybe if you can imagine a tree, any tree that you might know, any solid tree. With branches expanding, reaching to the sides, reaching through the sky. In all the vibrancy of its colors, maybe green leaves, or maybe entering the fall, browning, golden colors. And when you're ready, seeing if you can connect to this tree that you have in mind, as if your roots were your feet, its trunk, your solid trunk, arms like branches reaching out. And through your feet, your root is solid and steadily to the ground, with deep, deep roots anchoring you to the ground, fully safe, fully supported. And your in-breath nourishes you. Your arms, just like branches, reach out without any limits. Your out breath gives to the world around you, supporting life. And without a care of what's to come, what has happened before. You stand here with all of it. You sway through the storms and the violent winds. Solid with this deep, deep inner stillness. Embracing it all with full acceptance. Of all this that you cannot change. Looking at it as the passing flow of life. moving right through you, expressing itself through you. And here you stand or you sit, fully grounded, grounded in your deep stillness underneath it all. And trees have that to teach us the acceptance of being here. There's nowhere to run, but knowing that we're solid in this moment, there are solid roots, allows us to really navigate life, to embrace life. And windy days might come, and you might lose a few leaves here and there. Those leaves that might not be serving you anymore, they just fly away. Giving room for new ones. And you always know where you are. A tree is never lost. It stands here with strong roots, no matter what, with the stillness of its being. And just like that, as we come here to practice, remembering to sway, just like a tree in the middle of the storms, in the middle of the high winds. And here you go with the flow of life, knowing that you're also solid in stillness in the middle of chaos, and that your mindfulness practice keeps you rooted. And so for the remaining moment, just swaying like a tree, solid with inner strength. And maybe there's storm of thoughts coming in, emotions. So just swaying with it, just like the tree. Tapping into that stillness, solid roots. For the tree knows that if it resists and it doesn't sway, he'll be taking off the roots. So it just allows and he goes with the flow. The wind blows left and he sways left. It blows right, he sways right. So whenever you notice a lot of thinking, a lot of emotions that might be difficult at the time, just coming back to your breathing, reminding yourself of your strong roots and the stillness that's in you. Everything else is the weather. It passes. And just like a tree, knowing that you have everything it takes to withstand the storm, because you are here and you've already made it through many. And as long as you're here and as long as you're breathing, everything is okay in this moment, in this stillness. And in that stillness, just like a tree, we become one with the storms, bringing a sense of kind curiosity. We merge ourselves into the present moment. And that's our way of swaying with the storm. David Wagner says, stand still. The trees ahead and bushes beside you are not lost. The trees ahead and bushes beside you are not lost. Whatever you are is called here. And you must treat it as a powerful stranger. Must ask for permission to know it and to be known. The forest breathes. Listen, it answers. I have made this place around you. If you leave it, you might come back again and again, saying, here, just here. No two trees are the same to a raven. No two branches are the same to a wren. If what a tree or a bush does is lost on you, you're surely lost. Stand still. The forest knows where you are. You must let it find you. It says no two trees are the same to a raven. A raven is a bird. A wren is a bird as well, just in case, for some of us that don't know. But it says no two trees are the same as a raven, to a raven. No two branches are the same to a wren. So as we come together, we can embrace our differences. We can embrace who we are in unity, just like a forest. All trees stand tall. All trees know who they are, but they're all one forest, just like we are in our practice. It says the forest knows where you are. You must let it find you. So maybe offering our time together today to all those affected by the fires, not just in the US, but all over the world, affected by the storms of the weather, human and non-human, that might be suffering through all this. And for all those that are suffering of injustice, unkindness of any sort. And remembering everybody that suffered through 9/11. As we remember what happened today together. The families that lost, the friends we lost. And wishing well-being for all beings who share the planet with us. In gratitude towards yourself for being here. And in deep gratitude towards one another for supporting each other in this practice, for coming together as one here together. For the kindness that we have towards one another. The kind listening we offer when we go in our groups and when we're here. And that hopefully we can take out to the world. So thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for facing your challenges, for being here with one another, for being here with me. Thank you.